Hello.
We're live.
Hello. Welcome to Across the Room, the podcast. It's a beautiful, gloomy day in Costa Mesa, California. It's pretty gloomy today.
Here at Cheeks Production Studios.
Production Studios. I'm here with Damian Williams. Say hi, Damian.
Hello, guys. Welcome back. Thanks for tuning in to all our stuff. Thanks for all the support. You guys have been great. We're at 800 views now.
Oh, we are? Sick.
800 views now. So, like
That's
we said
dope.
on the last one, 1,000. We're going to do something for 1,000.
Something for 1,000. We're going to do something special for
Something
you guys.
special. We haven't figured it out yet, but we're going to do something.
Still have the t-shirt thing in mind. Damian's pretty tired right now. Damian's
I'm not
tired.
gonna
Damian's
lie.
doing a lot.
Damian's doing a lot.
Doing 2 podcasts, couch surfing. It involves him going to people's houses. So, he's doing some driving. He's doing some talking. A lot of talking to different people.
Yeah. It's exhausting. I didn't realize how exhausting it was.
Must be an experience, though, isn't it? Isn't it? You're learning about all these different people. You're meeting different people. Not just them, too, but like their families and everything like that.
Yeah, but I'm still in the beginning stages, so like no one's really reaching out to me, to like do the podcast or like say anything interesting. It's just me talking to my coworkers pretty much.
Yeah.
Which they're interesting people, obviously, but I already know them, so it's like hearing the same thing over again. Mm-hmm. Not that it's bad, but like I'm doing it for everyone else. But it's just a little exhausting, And yeah, dude, I'm editing everything too, so
doing it all yourself, bro.
Yeah. And then I'm starting real estate classes next week.
Real estate. He's gonna sell some houses. He's gonna sell some flats,
houses,
houses, studios, apartments,
whatever you can think of.
Tents.
We
tents
have
on Skid Row.
that's exactly what I was about to say.
We have a beautiful one air mattress tent on Skid Row for only. This is a steal. Keep in mind, this is a steal for only. I will sell it to you now for only $1.2 million.
Only
it's downtown,
1.2
bro.
million.
It's downtown.
It's downtown.
Prime
There's
location.
enough room to put a very small bucket to use the bathroom, and
A very small shit bucket.
we won't include the lid though. Okay, so you have to find the lid on your own.
There's no lid here. You're gonna have to go to Home Depot and figure that out yourself. Maybe
can
steal
actually-
one.
Yeah, you can insulate your bucket, so no smell gets out, and if you have the money, because you guys are paying 30 years, it's going to be about $10,000 a month for that tent, particularly.
Great selling point. Great selling point.
But hit me up on my Instagram. And
I'm sold. I'm sold. Man. I'm sold on this tent. But
yeah, we actually might think about moving Cheeks Production Studios to Skid Row. What do you think about that?
I mean, I'm for it, dude. I mean, hey, if we interview most of those people, we'd hear some crazy stories. Half of them won't be true because they're on drugs.
Yeah.
But that's some interesting stuff.
Yeah, have you seen the YouTube show Soft White Underbelly?
Soft White Underbelly?
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen it. It's a YouTube show?
Oh, it's a YouTube channel. It's called Soft White Underbelly. The guy who does the interviewing, his name's Mark. But they actually go to Skid Row and they'll take people into their studio and they interview them. But they do everyone. Like there's like pimps on there. There's like
nice.
drug dealers.
Crazy.
There's druggies. A lot of druggies because there's a bunch of those running around.
Oh, yeah. They do that for fun.
Prostitutes. What else do they
Still
have?
out here. You would think OnlyFans would, kind of took away most of their business, but I guess not.
No. Well,
It's
some
still
people
running strong.
some
There's
people-
still pimps out there?
Some people aren't doing it for the fame,
Yeah.
Some people
Yeah. So, like, there's still pimps. So
there is, but a
are
lot
they
of
like
them,
dressed up like,
yeah,
like
Don,
Cat Williams?
like Don Juan,
Like Don Juan?
Yeah. There's this guy on there named Sharp.
Oh.
He has like 3 episodes on there. He's on No Jumper now, actually. He's on the Sharp Tank.
Ooh, the Sharp Tank?
Yeah, have you
It's a
seen
nice
it?
play on words. I haven't seen it.
No, it's not that good, to be honest. But he's very charismatic. But it's just him yelling at OnlyFans people. Basically, that's the
What do you
whole
mean, he's
premise
yelling at
of it.
OnlyFans girls?
Yeah, because like he's a pimp, and I guess
like they're
OnlyFans,
ruining his business.
Yeah, exactly.
Y'all
pretty
hoes
much.
is ruining my
Yeah.
business.
Basically, that's
I'm
basically what
not
he's
calling
telling them.
OnlyFans women
He's
hoes
like,
either.
He's like,
Guys are great.
he's like, don't call yourself a hoe. You can't call yourself a hoe. And I think the girls are like, we don't call ourselves.
Yeah,
hoes.
wait. So he's saying don't call yourself a hoe as if being a hoe is a good thing, like as if. Like,
I think it's okay. So like the way he breaks it down is like it's the game, like the game. He's like he calls it the game, which is basically pimping.
Yeah.
And he's just like
yeah. So
that?
he's pimping. He's pimping for real.
Trayvon Walker.
Yeah. Watching the draft. Sorry.
Oh no, it's okay. That's our next topic. So actually, Trayvon Walker, linebacker for what was that, Georgia?
Yeah, for Georgia. He's an edge rusher.
Edge rusher. He's actually got drafted by the
Jaguars.
Wow, they took.
Number 1, baby.
There's supposed to be some guy from Notre Dame on there, right? I forgot his name. Pick? Yeah, but he was supposed to be the number 1 pick. Wow, that's amazing.
He's an edge rusher, man.
Too bad they're going to sorry ass teams, so it doesn't even matter.
That's a fact. But let's go back to this pimp.
Okay.
Let's go back to this pimp.
So basically, he just says like they're ruining the game. Like they're like you don't got no game. You don't got no game. That's what he's telling them. And they're like, but like we're not even like having sex with these guys. Like they're just giving us money just to give us money.
To,
yeah, just
show us our toes.
Well, yeah,
like,
exactly. No, that's really how it is. And like they're like, nah. He's just like mad about it, and it's just like you can't blame these girls. Like, yeah, dude, they're gonna fucking do it. Like, yeah, that's just easy money.
Why not?
If people want to spend money on you, they're like, okay.
Have you ever question though? Have you subscribed to an OnlyFans?
No, I've never have.
Never.
No, I've never. Huh. Have you subscribed to OnlyFans?
I have. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was it someone we know?
No.
Okay.
No. Instagram. You scrolling through Instagram this whole time, bro. You got to find something that appeals to the eye.
I think if I were to do it, it would be a girl we know. For
sure. Really?
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, I don't really follow all that much people like from the past, so I wouldn't really know how to keep up. Maybe I see where you're coming from though, like that, because if you know them for a minute, you know what I'm saying? Like there's just that curiosity.
I didn't even know him for a minute. Like I didn't even know him like I never even really talked to him. I just seen him at school or something. Yeah. Well, there's 2 of them. Not just that one. There's 2 of them.
That you know that they have an OnlyFans?
One of them had one. The other one has one currently.
Nice.
I don't want to say their names because...
No, don't blow up their spot. Cause
Well, I mean, I guess it would give them publicity, but no.
Actually, I lied. There is one that I did know. I did know this girl, and I subscribed. It was only like $5, but I didn't even look. I was like, I respect the hustle. $5, here you go. And
You're a fucking simp, dude.
It was only one.
Did you really
it was
do
only
that?
1 month.
You really did
Respect
that?
the hustle, dog. Yeah.
Wow.
$5. $5.
You're a simp, dude.
Okay, whatever. You say simp, I say I'm just contributing to society.
Yeah, it's terrible. Like that's a terrible society to contribute to.
Hey, I paid for venti Starbucks that day.
Yeah,
probably because that's how much they.
Yeah, you got some issues you got to deal with, huh? No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, before the podcast, Damien was talking about all of his issues. Well, you really want to go there? Hey, you really want to do this? Really, motherfucker? You really want to do this? Hey, speaking of films, you know what I saw this past weekend? I saw this new Nicolas Cage movie. He plays himself. Have you seen any like previews for this?
No.
He plays him.
Was it good?
Dude, it was really good, really funny too. It's called The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. It came out this year, I think a couple weeks ago.
I've heard about it for sure.
Yeah, dude. Funny movie.
Really?
Yeah, Nicolas Cage, and who was the other guy? I think the other guy, his name was Pedro Pascal. Pedro Pascal. He was in The Mandalorian.
I never watched The Mandalorian.
I saw the first one. I saw the first season. It was good. I liked it.
Was he the Mandalorian? Was he the Mandalorian?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Mando.
That's Mando.
That's Mando.
Shouts out Stupid Young.
Yeah, shouts out Stupid Young. I don't know who you're talking about. But
That's the guy who sings that. That's the guy who sings that song.
Oh.
What? His name's Stupid Young.
Oh, what song? That's Mando. Song. Yeah, I'm slow. Sorry, dude.
Stupid Young.
Stupid Young.
Can we talk about rap names real quick?
Where's he at, though?
Rap names?
No, where's Stupid Young at now?
Oh, he's from Long Beach.
No, but like, what's he doing now? Is he still rapping?
Yeah, he's still rapping. I think he's fairly big. No, I'm talking about, let's talk about stupid rap names. Stupid rap names. So, Stupid Young is stupid. I Actually, you know what? Let's move on this topic because if they hear this,
It's a dumb name though. It's fine.
no, it is a dumb name. Spot 'em, got him.
Spot him, got him.
Terrible name.
Uh,
Lil Loaded.
I was gonna say Lil Keed. I like his music.
That's not bad. That's not a bad name.
I don't like
What
what's
does Keed mean?
I don't know. I was gonna say like it
least it's
sounds like a
made-
made up
At
name.
least it's made up. It's not like spot 'em, got him. Like that's literally a phrase. He made a phrase his name.
That is true.
What the fuck? Like Kodak Black's a cool name.
Kodak Black's a cool name.
Kodak
Is it-
Black's Lil Uzi Vert.
That
Even
took,
that's a
Lil
stupid
Uzi
name.
Vert took some. Do you think that took some time to think of?
No.
Do you think he just thought of it? He was like, "My name's Lil Uzi Vert." Like
No, because like, have you heard him explain it?
I've
explained
seen a
it.
video, but I forgot
He's
what,
like
what he
Lil
said.
because I'm Lil, and then like Uzi because I like when I rap it's like super fast,
Oh yeah.
and then Vert like up.
Oh.
And I'm just like,
So he just
wow,
put it
dude.
together?
Yeah, like this guy just didn't even think about it. He was like, he saw three things and was like, "Yep, Lil Uzi Vert."
But it's crazy because like
Fuck
it's
outta
crazy
here.
how he connected it though. Like,
I like Uzi.
do
I like
Uzi.
just Uzi.
What if it was just
That's
Uzi?
cool.
I think that'd be. I
I
think,
think that's
that's the way to
cool.
go.
I think that's super cool.
That should have been the way to go, Uzi.
Young Jock. I don't think that's a very good name.
Young Jock. What does ASAP mean? I mean, it's not a dumb name. I fuck with ASAP Mob. I fuck with ASAP Rocky. But like, what does ASAP mean? What's
I think it's
the
just.
acronym?
I think it's just. Well,
ASAP, just like
ASAP is
As
as
soon as
soon as
possible?
possible,
Yeah.
but I don't know what their version of it is. I don't think it's a version. I think ASAP's just their name. You know.
yeah. They used to like, you know.
I think that's a dope name. ASAP.
That is a dope name. Yeah,
Like,
I'm just saying. Well, like
ASAP Mob.
I was just wondering where. Have you seen them? Have you seen ASAP Mob
Like in person?
in person?
No.
I saw them Hard Summer, and it was pretty lit.
No shit. Where at?
It was in L.A. Actually, it was at the Whittier Narrows. It was by the pad, so I was literally able to walk,
That's the
which was pretty
that's
sick.
the EDM one, right?
that one-
But they always headline some rappers, right?
Yeah, it's mainly EDM, but like you said, they have some rappers. And
Because I went 2 years in a row and I saw Travis Scott and Kid Cudi headline.
where did we go? Remember we went? Did we go to a show together?
Did we go? To show? We saw
No,
Swayze.
Beyond. Oh yeah, we saw Swayze.
we saw Swayze at the observatory.
The observatory's $5.
That's when your cousin yelled at me
Yeah.
and I said, "I'm getting this home still." That shit was so funny.
So your cousin yelled at me. That shit
I'm
was
still
so
gonna-
uncomfortable, dude.
It was all quiet.
I was just driving. Bro. I was like, "Where am I
He's
going?"
like, just give me, because he yelled at me, bro, and I was
Yeah,
like,
I know.
dude, don't fucking yell
I know.
at me. Like, who the fuck are you?
I was there,
Like,
bro.
no,
It
I'm
was
getting
so
this home,
uncomfortable.
you fuck. Sorry. Shouts out Renee's cousin.
Shut up. I was just driving. I was in the van, bro. I used to drive the Astro van, that green Astro van.
No, I remember.
I was whipping around in that thing for a minute too, bro.
that shit was so funny.
I rode that shit
'cause-
till the wheels fell off.
Was that your car?
Yeah, it was my car. Yeah, bro.
That was dope, bro. It was like there's a lot of room in it, and I
There
was
was
like,
hella room in there. There was hella room
I was
in
digging
there.
it. I was like, ooh, I can fucking,
I can
do
move
it.
around in
There's
here.
so many activities back
Can I
here.
sit in the trunk? Yeah, you can, bro. Hey, there's seatbelts back there too.
That shit was so funny though, because oh my god, what did he say anything after?
I mean, obviously, like he was pissed. I mean, not obviously, because I don't see why he was mad, but like, it was just an awkward ride home.
What happened though? Because
I don't know. I mean, I remember it happening, but I don't remember
I think
the
I
details,
said like
bro.
the only thing I remember doing is like I was like turn here, and I was
Turn
like
here.
oh no my bad, like turn at the next one, and then like he was like just give me the fucking like the address, and I was just like. And then I think I was like, no, I got it. And then he got all quiet and like stopped talking.
Oh my gosh. That was crazy. I got some crazy stories with him, man.
I bet, dude.
We've done some shit. There's actually one. We went to Mexico. We went to Papas and Beer in Rosarito. I think it was like 3 years ago, 3 years ago.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, dude, we were. It started off. We got there. We ate. We had a nice dinner, lobster, freaking the view of the ocean was right there. It was nice.
Beautiful.
And then we just kicked it that night. We went to I think one of the clubs or one of the bars and just, had a good time, drank. And then The second day is when we went to Papa's and Beer because we were supposed to go see Lil Pump.
Oh shit! This is when he was like,
Yeah.
Was this like when he started getting
Well,
big?
he was
or
on
when
top.
He was like huge.
Homeboy was on top. He was he was
okay.
killing it. And so we were supposed to go see Lil Pump, and that morning started off. We were just chilling, and then it turned into us partying on the beach, and there was just so many people. Like I was trying to stay hydrated throughout the day. So I brought a water bottle, but little did I know. I mean, I should have known, but everybody had water bottles. Everybody on the fucking beach had water bottles. And I was chilling. We were smoking cigars, having a few drinks. And my cousin was like, I'm thirsty. And I was like, I got some water right here. Here you go. So I gave him my water bottle. And he drank it. He just drank the rest. I was like, you can have the rest. So he just drank the rest. And we ended up hanging out with this older dude. This dude was like 45, and he was there.
Jesus Christ.
He was he was on some shit, man. He was definitely on some shit. Homeboy was ripped though. He was doing his thing. Good looking dude. I'm not gonna lie. He was ripped. He was chilling. He had money. He had the chains.
Was he there just like
that.
by himself?
He was there. No, he was there with a buddy, but his buddy was in the room. So he was like, I'm going outside. I'm not gonna wait for you. Okay. So yeah, we were kicking it with him. And my cousin, like an hour later, he's like, dude, he's like, I'm feeling something. I don't feel like it's not just drunk. I'm not just drunk because we were drinking. And then homeboy just, was on another level like a couple minutes later. Turns out he swapped water bottles with this old dude. And that old dude, he was drinking Molly water.
Oh shit!
Yeah. So
what happened after?
So after that, dude, what happened before we saw Lil Pump later on that night? We went to the pool party at Papas and Beer, and we got a table. So we're like, let's get a table so that way we didn't plan for this, but we're like, yeah, let's get a table. So there's not many people around us. We can do our own thing. We'll buy a bottle. We bought a few bottles and stuff like that, and that dude ended up coming to the pool party with us.
Oh, what?
So, yeah, he put it in a bottle too. He was it's not like he was just mooching.
No, I know. Yeah, but like he was just like kicking it with you.
Yeah, he was just kicking it with us, bro. Because he was a chill dude. I'm not saying because he didn't do it on purpose.
No, yeah,
he did like they just swapped water bottles.
But it's just weird, like 45 years old doing like at Papa's and Beer.
Yeah, people do what they do. But yeah, so we ended up going to the pool party, and we were all together. There was like 4 of us. Including the older gentleman. So we went to the pool party, started off pretty chill, and then it started to get a little packed. We were at the table, so it started to get a little packed, and we're like, damn, this shit's picking up. The music started playing a little louder. People started to dance a little more. People were jumping into the pool. They were having twerking competitions and stuff like that. So, this shit started to get lit. Yeah. It started to get, like, really, really lit.
Like Papa's and Beer.
Like Papa's and Beer should. And we were at the table, and it got to the point where they didn't give a fuck about the table. Like, everybody was just freaking so close together, bro. That entire pool area was just full of people. Like, screw your table that you paid for. Everybody's partying right now. So it started getting crazy. Everybody was drinking. We drank the bottle. We were down in the bottles. We were, smoking, doing a whole bunch of stuff. And next thing I know, I can't find anybody. Nobody was around.
Especially in that environment, bro.
Yeah, I couldn't. No, the people that I was with, dude, I was like, oh, yo. Like, I just turned around and they weren't there.
Yeah.
So I was like, what the fuck? So I kept partying because what am I going to do? Like, leave right now? You know what I'm saying? And so I kept going. And then I was like, once it ends, then I'll find them. I'll text them. I'll try to find them. So I was, it was like a couple hours later, freaking sunburnt to shit, drunk as hell. Freaking stumbling.
Sounds
Keep
like
in mind, I don't speak a word of Spanish, bro.
That sounds like a great time, though.
Okay, it is. Yeah, it was. Sorry. I'm not gonna lie, it was fun. And so yeah, I don't speak a word of Spanish, and I had to get back to the hotel, and So I got a cab, and I just told him what I knew. I was like, what the hotel was, because I couldn't find anybody. So I was like, let me go back to the room.
So yeah, it makes more sense.
Yeah, so I was like, let me just go back to the room, and. So I go back to the room and I'm trying to find my key. So I'm like, yo, I can't find my key to the room because you need your key to get past security too.
Yeah.
So I'm like, if I can't find my fucking key and I can't find them, I'm screwed. Like I'm
Yeah.
just gonna be walking around here. I mean, I can't just go drink some more and hang out, but that's by myself.
Yeah, that's fun. You meet new people.
I guess, but
no, I'm an adventurer. So
yeah.
like,
So as am I, but like I said,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't speak Spanish.
oh,
bro.
dude. If everyone's partying, they're gonna party with you. No matter
Yeah,
what
but that
you
was
speak.
not everybody in the town was partying though. There is places I could go and hang out at just at
Exactly.
the bar, but at the time I wasn't feeling it because I was already.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, at the time I
understand.
wasn't feeling it. I just wanted to go to the room and hang out for a little bit until we left for that night. And
So what ended up happening?
so what ended up happening is I told the security, I was like, yo, I can't find my key. But I knew the exact room that I was in. I was like, I'm in this room. And then he's like, all right, he finally let me in. So I was like, all right, cool. So now all I got to do is like, okay, how am I going to get inside the room without my key? So I was like, what the fuck? So we had a balcony.
Yeah.
And there's a hallway that connected to our balcony. So all you got to do is, go up and
There's no way. You did you
I Mission
climbed
Impossible that bitch, bro. Keep in mind, I shouldn't have because I was sloppy drunk at the time. So
No,
one
for
wrong
sure.
move and I'm fucked.
But like your thought is like, I got this. I'm trying to get in the room.
Trust me. I was like, I got this.
Yeah.
I'm golden right now.
Like drunk?
Yeah,
I
dude.
don't know the meaning.
I'm like drunk. It means nothing. All I have was one mission.
Wow,
One
that
mission.
sounds like fun, honestly.
And that mission is to get on the other side of, get
Yeah, of
on the
course.
balcony and freaking get inside my room so I can chill. And so I ended up doing it. And I go inside the room and I thought it was empty. And I look in one of the rooms and it's just my cousin, butt ass naked, just walking around butt ass naked. He's drooling, bro. Walking around butt ass
the
naked.
fuck?
Yeah. And I'm like, yo, what the hell are you doing, dude? I couldn't find you guys.
Yeah.
And then he was just like, I didn't know what the hell he was saying because homeboy he wasn't just drinking Molly water. He was drinking. He was, he was doing his thing. He was partying.
going crazy,
So
yeah.
I didn't know what the hell he was saying, bro. And then next thing you know, he just passes out on the bed. I'm like, what the fuck? And then later respect to him because he was able to wake up and go to freaking
Lil Pump
go
too.
see Lil Pump later. But what's a bitch? Lil Pump didn't even show up.
Oh, really?
Dude, we waited for like 2 hours and then the DJ was just playing, the music for that 2 hours. I respect that DJ, dude.
He's like,
But-
is he almost here yet? He's
No,
just like
but-
bobbing his head.
Yeah,
Is he
but
almost
you
here yet?
you saw him like asking the people around, like, yo, what the hell's going on?
Yeah.
And they're like, Lil Pump won't be here
Why did
today.
they say what happened?
Something, I don't know, I got caught up at the airport or some shit like that. And they're like, you can get a refund or you can come to another event. I chose to go to another event, but freaking I lost the email that they sent me, so I was kind of screwed.
Mas.
I know, dude. But
That's wild. That sounds like a great time.
it was fun. It was fun.
Wow.
What was a pain in the ass?
You had
was-
me going. I got all anxious. I was like, what happened next?
What was the pain?
What's going on?
no big ending.
No,
but-
yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, man, this is gonna be a good story. Like, you're gonna find your cousin.
One of my
Fucking-
cousins. This was another time. The same previous cousin that drank the Molly water. He went with another cousin of mine to Mexico, and they were partying. This is the story I heard. This is the story that they told me. They were doing same thing. They were just partying. They were drinking. Obviously, you're in Rosarito. You're in Mexico. Papas and beer. You're gonna get fucked up. That
Copy.
comes with the territory. It's like going to Vegas.
Copy that.
You know what I'm saying? So, so they were doing their thing, and next thing you know, one of my cousins ends up going missing, and didn't come back that night either. He didn't go back to the room that night either. So my other family member was freaking out. He's like, "Yo, I can't find my cousin. What the hell is going on?" It was like 24 hours. It's been almost a day and some change, and he couldn't find him. Turns out that he was like 5 cities over in freaking butt fucking nowhere at another bar with the girl he met at Babas and Beer the night before.
And then what happened?
And then he was literally said, he's like, dude, I thought I was gonna die. I thought I would because he woke up in a back room because they got to the bar that night, and obviously he was drunk. So, and they apparently the girl that he went with, they did their thing, and he woke up. He's like, "What the hell happened last night?" And he woke up inside of a room, and it ended up being the back room of the bar that they went to. That girl owns the bar. So
that's dope.
so it ended up working in his favor.
Yeah.
But just imagine you waking up freaking drunk as hell, and all he saw, he's like, I swear, all I saw was a bathtub in the middle of the room.
Oh, that's wild.
So he's like, dude, am I gonna have to like fight my way out of here? Am I gonna have to like?
No, you're gonna die.
Am I gonna die? Or
Those
he's like,
people
dude,
have guns. Yeah.
yeah. He's like, am I
Yeah.
gonna die right now?
Was the girl pretty dope?
Yeah.
Did he say?
Yeah, he's like, she was a beautiful woman, beautiful Mexican woman who owned a bar that was partying in Rosarito, and they ended up hitting it off, and she did the right thing and just let him sleep there for the night. But it was just the spot.
Did he like call her or anything after, or did he even?
I think they hung out the rest of the. I think they hung out some more. Okay. And then he had to go back to the room, and then my other cousin was freaking. He was pissed naturally.
Obviously, yeah.
Naturally, and he was like, "I was so close to calling your mom and saying I lost. Like I can't find your son.
Yeah.
I can't find your son."
This is the one that drank the Molly water. Like he was 5 stays down, or was your other?
The other one was.
Damn.
Yeah.
Shouts out to your cousin for making it back safe. That's awesome, bro.
Jeez.
That's
dude.
such a great story to have.
Yeah. Like, just imagine, though, waking up and seeing just the...
Oh, yeah. No, I could only imagine.
Obviously scared for your life.
No, for sure. Yeah, obviously. But, like, what a story.
I know, man.
It's exciting for me, personally. Yeah. But,
Damien's nipples are hard right now.
They are.
Have you had anything, like, crazy happen to you? Like, party-wise? Do you have a crazy party story?
Yeah, there was. Remember when we saw your friend Freddie play at the thing?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
Freddie Bomb Bomb. Shout out Freddie Bomb Bomb.
So I went
Released a new song.
I went outside to
Video.
take a girl out, like
Yeah.
put her in her car and whatever.
Help her get to her car.
Help her get to her car.
Yeah.
And then that happened, and then I met these fools at 7-Eleven. You guys had already left. I think Zach came with me,
Yeah.
and you guys had already left.
I forgot
bro.
we met up with
Yeah.
Zach.
Well, I was with Zach, and then we
Oh
met.
yeah.
up with,
Yeah.
And then we had already went, and then I went to 7-Eleven. There was these like cholo fools standing there.
Yeah.
Well, one of them was a cholo. One of them was like a regular ass kid. And then, like, I don't know how I like started talking to him. Like we were just joking around and we were just kicking it. And then, and then there was this black dude. He was selling crack.
Oh, right
on
on.
the side, and like he was talking to me too. He's
Yeah.
like, what's up? He was all tatted on his face and everything.
Yeah.
He's like, what's up? I got that. And it was funny because it was like a trail of crackheads like following him. And I was like,
Here's the main
"Whoa,
crackhead."
dude, this is what happens after the bars close. Like this shit's crazy. And then so we're all talking, and then there's these guys sitting there. And then we helped these guys like get in their car. I guess we knew them from the bar. I don't remember them really. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they were all drunk. We were all drunk, but they were kind of like they obviously were like couldn't handle their alcohol.
Yeah.
And then they were like, hey, you guys. They told me like, hey, we're gonna go here. We're gonna go pick up some like more alcohol, and we're gonna go kick it. Like, you want to go hang out? And I was like, sure.
Oh wow. Drunk
So,
Damien is brave, man.
Dude, it's crazy, bro. Like,
Yeah, no, you're
'cause, like, I have-
really up for an adventure.
yeah,
You're
dude,
that down.
I have a lot of stories where like I just leave,
Yeah.
and just because like I'm just doing my thing. So we go and we end up meeting with this other guy, and he's like this little frail, like timid guy.
Yeah.
And I was like, and they were like, hey, take us here, and we're gonna go here and here, and like you can kick it with us.
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa, like what's gonna happen right now? So we go, and then we end up going to the Long Beach Harbor Bay, and just sitting there, we're kicking it, and then one of the guys is like, yo, like would it be cool if we go pick up my girl? Mm-hmm. And I was like, yeah, let's go. I'm down for whatever, because I thought we were gonna go to a house or something, and kick it, but that didn't end up happening, and we picked up his girl, went back to Long Beach Harbor, and then I hit up one of my friends, and she actually picked me up like at 7 a.m, and she took me out to breakfast, and then she took me home, and then
Clutch.
Dude, it was crazy. It was fucking.
She came in clutch.
Yeah, it was weird. I think I saw her. She was on Snapchat. And she had just posted something like at like 5 or 6, and I was like, "Hey, like, can you come pick me up?" And like, I've never like really like talked to her like fully too. It was crazy. Like, she just did it on a whim, and I was like, "Okay." I just did it on a whim because like I felt like I was like, I'm gonna have to call Uber.
Yeah.
But I was just like, "Fuck it," you know. Like, I'm gonna see what happens, and I texted her. Shouts out her for sure. That was great.
Damn, you would have probably had to hitchhike home.
Nah,
We gotta give you a rate.
That was unbelievable. The fact that I made it home, not even that I made it home that night. I knew I was making it home. These people didn't seem dangerous, you know? Like, I wasn't, like, scared of them. I was just like, wow, I can't believe that happened. You know? Like, I can't believe I was out till 7 in the morning with strangers.
Strangers.
They could have just, like, killed me.
They could have if they wanted
Yeah.
to. You're lucky there were some chill-ass fools.
No, they were. I read them before. I was like, you're good.
Y'all seem pretty chill.
I just looked at him and I was like, I just kind of sized him up first. I was like, can I get away from this guy? There was one big dude, though. And I was like,
Can I grapple with this dude?
I was like, I probably couldn't get away from him, but
First question, you're like, how much do you bench, dude?
I'm definitely faster than him. Okay, I'll go.
What was your 40?
What?
Did you ever do a 40?
Yeah, it was a 5 flat.
It was a 5 flat?
Yeah.
Do you think they did the 40s because I would imagine you did it in school? Or, like, do you think, obviously they're not, like, reliable, you know what I'm saying?
They're trying to, like,
I ran.
confidence booster.
Because I remember doing it, and this guy's like, yeah, I ran a 4.4 or 4.3. I was like, you did not run
Stop it.
Stop it, dude.
Yeah.
Ain't no way you ran a 4.4. Ain't no way you ran a 4.3.
Possibly.
I mean, doubt it.
Doubt it.
How many 4.3s are there in the school? So, like 10 people ran a 4.3.
None.
Yeah, dude. Come on. Liar. Pathological liars.
Is the edible kicking in yet?
It kicked in.
It kicked in?
I'm chilling, dude.
You feel chill?
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Nice,
It's
nice.
a vibe.
It's
It's a vibe.
But yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I just have like when I drink, it's just like, all right, let's go see what fun's out there, you know?
I'm not as much as an explorer when I'm drunk as in I'm more of just a talker.
Okay,
I like talking a lot when I'm drunk. It's not even just about random stuff. It's more of like in-depth conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, really?
I wish I could tap into that like when I'm just like sober, because I can in waves though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but when I'm drunk, it's just everything's clicking.
Same, dude. I feel that too. Like everything just seems to be. But you're also hanging around with people who are drunk.
Oh, dude,
so it's like
like
the in-depth conversation could just be totally like.
I've been around people like family members and a couple of like friends where I would come back and like I'd be drunk and they wouldn't be able to tell.
Oh, I've done that too, but I mean, that's all about like you're around family at that point. You're like, I don't want them to know I'm drunk, so you try to be as like, act normal.
Maybe I'm just thinking I'm all wise and whimsical when I'm drunk.
It's okay. I mean, like, yeah.
I think everybody does.
I don't think I am. I think I'm a sloppy,
Are
dumb
you?
idiot sometimes. Oh yeah, I've done some dumb shit when I was drunk. There was one time. There was this girl. It was like the first house party I came to in Orange County, and there was this girl. And I went with my friends, and we were just like smoking. We were drinking, and there was this girl there. She had been throwing up, and she was sitting in a chair, and like an asshole. This is where the dumb, stupid comes in. I laughed at her while she was in the chair throwing up, loud too. Like it wasn't like it was obnoxious, you know.
That's sad, bro.
No. So she gets up. Someone takes her home, right? I end up being in that same chair, throwing up on myself.
Oh wow! You threw up on yourself?
Oh, I threw up on my whole arm, bro.
What?
On my whole arm, it was just covered in throw up, and it was all on the floor. And yeah, I deserve that for sure. Like 110%. I was like, wow, karma just hit me so fast, you know?
I had a story of it was a proud moment though. It was kind of like it ended up me like for me being a proud moment, but I was really drunk there this time. I went to Indianapolis last year. Yeah, I went to Indianapolis last year. My dad and brother went to the Colts game, and I was a last minute tag along. I could have went to the game, but I like football. I don't mind watching it. But I was like, you know what? Let me see what the hell there is to do in Indianapolis, downtown Indianapolis, which is a nice downtown area, very clean. Homeless people don't want to freaking be homeless in the freezing cold. That's why there's none there. But yeah, so I was like, let me see what the heck's there to do in downtown Indianapolis. So I did. Started off at a bar. I got like 2 drinks. I was just drinking whiskey the whole night, and first bar was chill. I was like, you know what? Let me go to this other bar. So there's people. So I was walking down the street, and there's these people talking about this bar that they were walking to. They're like, I've never been here before, and I overheard, and they went into this hallway. So I was like, should I go into this hallway with these people because they're talking about a bar? I think there's a bar in there, maybe. And
fuck it, I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I was like, you know what, fuck it. And I saw them walk upstairs. I was like, I'm already in here. I'm going all the way. Yeah. So I walked up the stairs, and it ended up being like weirdest location because it was like inside of like a building. You had to walk up the stairs, go down a hallway. It wasn't like, oh, there's a front door, there's a bar. But anyway, so I ended up drinking at that bar for a minute too, and like I said, I was just drinking whiskey, and the bartender was like, hey, I got 2 shots right here, 2 shots of Fireball. You want them? They didn't. These people bought them, but they left. So yeah, I'll take those. So I drank a couple shots of Fireball, and a couple more whiskeys, and they had the dance floor going on. So it was halftime. So I was like, you know what? I feel like dancing. So I went to the dance floor, and I was dancing with a few people. We were just, having a good time. And the halftime was just about to be up. I forgot to tell you, this is the beginning of the story. I told my brother and my dad because they parked. I was like, I'll meet you here after the game. Like right after the game, as the game's about to end, I'll meet you here. So keep in mind, I was going throughout the whole time I was drinking. And I ended up being chilling at a sports bar for the night, just finishing the game. I got so fucked up, dude. I forgot where I was at.
God damn.
Yeah, because I was just drinking and watching the game all night, and I forgot where my phone was about to die. So I was like, what the hell? Let me just remember the streets that I'm at. So the game was gonna end. So I was like, I gotta dip. I was drinking at a bar, and then I was like, yo, it's freezing cold. I had 3 sweaters on, dude. Indianapolis is fucking freezing. So if I was lost. I didn't know where the hell I was going. So I was like, you know what? I think I came from this way. Took a couple of streets, and I got to the point where I had a vomit. So I ended up going down this random freaking not hallway, this random alley, and threw up in the alley, and by some divine miracle, I made it back to the car before they even got to the car.
Damn.
But I threw up behind the car. It was like the ending of just me trying to find my way back, and them just seeing me because they came up when they came to the car. All they see is me throwing up behind the car.
He's like, I told you.
Yes. At the
end, you motherfuckers.
At the end, when they're like, oh, dude, they're like, why the hell? Why are you throwing up, dude? I was like, I got drunk, but I told them I'm fucked up, but I told you I would get back here, didn't I? And they're like, you did say you were gonna get back.
All right.
Dude, that hangover, the worst hangover I've had. Just drinking whiskey all night because the next day we were supposed to go see a college basketball team play. Have you heard of Butler? Butler University.
Yeah, I heard of Butler.
So it was there. That school was only 30 minutes away, so we drove to see them. But it was a nice area, bro. Really, really nice area. It was that college, but I didn't really get to enjoy it because I was just so hungover. I was like, I don't want to be here, and I'd rather be in bed. Keep in mind, I slept until 3.
God damn. It sounds like Vegas for me, for sure.
Vegas?
Yeah.
I got to go back to Vegas.
Yeah, same. I don't know how many stories I've had like that where like I've been lost and like made my way back. Crazy,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, that was like, I mean, like what throughout like 19? No, not even 19. Probably like 20 to like 23. I think I drank almost every day or every weekend.
Oh wow.
Like partying was like, I'm gonna go party. Oh, it's time to go party.
Living your life, dog.
Yeah, no, for sure. I definitely had like a wild 3 years. Those 3 years were fucking wild.
Woke up
Yeah.
in random people's homes. Have you ever
Nah,
been?
I've never done that.
Have you ever been like knocked out to the blackout drunk to the point like you wait like my cousin, you wake up in an entirely different area like that you didn't know that you ended up at?
Yeah, but it's only because I fell asleep.
Oh really?
Like I fell asleep in a car or something.
Oh,
like
shit.
I was with my friends already, and they were like, "All right, we're gonna go here," and they're like, "We're all gonna sleep there," and I was like, "Okay, like, run it."
I guess we're sleeping. I guess we're sleeping here.
Yeah. So, or like I've woke up in like a. There was one time, I went to Newport. It was at one of Jacob's friend's house. We just I always used to tag along. When Jacob had something, he'd be like, "Come with me." I always be like,
Yeah.
"Whoa.
Well,
Is there,
might as well.
is
Why
there
not?
alcohol there?"
Yeah,
I'm
Tony,
down, run it. And we went and I got so drunk like that like I went to my car and my car is parked by the beach because it was like a little townhouse in Newport and we went and I like threw up all in front of my car and stuff like that. And then yeah, dude, I remember like laying in my car and I was like, fuck, like I'm gonna have to sleep here tonight, you know, like this is just there's no option.
I'm not,
Like, no one's gonna drive me home. I think Jacob had left.
Yeah.
Or he went somewhere, or like I couldn't find him,
Yeah.
or something like that. So I had got in my car and I was like, "Fuck, I'm gonna have to sleep here tonight." So because I was so drunk that like I knew like, okay, we're not gonna drive. Like that's not
Yeah.
gonna be possible.
Drinking and driving's not cool.
Yeah, no, it's not cool. And then these fucking people came by and they opened my door and they're like, "Hey man, like, are you fucked up right now?" And I was like, "Dude, like," I was like, "Can you please get out of here? Like, I'm super drunk. I just need you to leave."
Yeah.
You know. And
And did they leave?
well, they were like, "Hey, like the cops come around here a lot. They're like, give me your keys. We're gonna put them under your tire." So they put them in my tire, and then they like shut the door and they're like, "Get in the back seat." So they put me in the back seat, and I fell asleep. And then like I fell asleep there.
Damn.
Yeah, dude, it was crazy.
Bro.
They totally just like could have.
Again, yeah.
Taking
You're
me
lucky
somewhere,
there's some
yeah.
chill people, dude.
Yeah. No, for
There's-
sure.
Yeah,
for
you're
sure.
lucky there's some good people in the world still.
But yeah, that was crazy. I was like, wow. But I think I could have sensed if like that was happening, you know?
Yeah.
Like they seemed like they were like trying to help me. It was like
They were friendlies.
yeah. Like cuz like I knew if I was like in like a shitty place, like they wouldn't want to risk like
Yeah.
fucking whatever $1 million house and car they had to just fuck with me, you know?
I would have fucked with you.
Yeah. No, I know. That's why
I would have peed on you or something.
That's why I don't go to El Monte.
South of Money.
South El Monte. Yeah. Either or. They're about the same.
I would have like drew something on your face, peed on you.
No, they were cool.
Something.
They did that. And they were like, "Hey, man, like, just go, like, fall asleep, and you know."
Did they give you a pillow too?
no.
Did they tuck
no,
you
they,
into
they
the
didn't
back
do that
seat?
much.
They made him some.
They just saw me in
they made him
distress.
some hot chocolate.
They were just like, "This kid's already fucked up. Like, we're not gonna fuck his life up more." So
They
let's
tucked you in,
get your ass in the back.
gave you some hot chocolate.
Yeah.
They read you a bedtime story.
No, it was cool. It was cool. Like it was. It
Told
was.
you everything was gonna be okay.
It was wild though, because normally I don't listen. I'm not a very good listener when I'm drunk. I'm like very, like shut the fuck up.
You're not making a good
case for
a
myself.
good case for yourself if people want to go hang out
Yeah.
with you.
No, yeah, we're going wild. We're doing it all, big time.
If I die, I die.
No one listens past the 30-minute mark. Let's be real.
Right. If you made it this far,
Yeah.
thank you, man. If you made it this far, I respect you.
But yeah, dude, like it's just that was dumb. But like, yeah, those thanks. Shouts out to those people. I obviously don't remember who they were. They could have said their name, and I still wouldn't remember it.
Thanks, stranger.
So,
Wait a minute. Who are you?
oh shit.
Good times, dude. Good
No,
times.
yeah. It was,
I mean, yeah. I don't know. Or was it a good time?
I don't know. I don't remember.
It is.
I just remember like drinking margarita tequila and like just pounding it and then like
Kills O'Neill's.
inside my car.
Are you a vomiter? Would you say you're?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Me too. Yeah, I get so much shit for it. I'm like, hey, bro, I have to.
like,
what do you want me to do?
I used to be one of those people where like I just did it and then I'd be like normal again.
Oh, really?
I would throw up and I'd be like, okay, let's go drink some more.
Nah, I'm not.
No, yeah, I used to do
just
that all
tired.
the time. That was like a thing.
I just
that
get
used to do.
tired. I'm just a tired person.
Dude, you sound like a fucking weenie right now, bro.
Just a tired person.
Yeah, I know you are. You gym. I don't gym.
You're doing a lot of other stuff too. Give yourself more credit, dude. You're doing great, sweetie.
Thanks, man.
Keep up the good work.
Appreciate it. This is a very personal podcast, huh? This one? Yeah. This one got pretty in
This
depth,
is for
yeah.
us, dude.
Huh? Yeah. No, I don't think I want to put this out because I said a lot of things on there that I shouldn't have. It's just more like my girlfriend. If she hears any of it,
I think you could find like 10 minutes you could put up.
yeah,
Yeah, that'd be
at least something.
do something. Do like hey, I'll put 20 minutes up, but the
Yeah.
rest of it's kind of eh.
Yeah.
If you want to listen to it, subscribe to our Patreon.
No nudity,
No, nudity.
just some graphic detail.
Damien's gonna show his big toe.
Oh man, it's green.
It's great. But yeah,
No, but it was a good time. Yeah,
it's a good
It was
time.
a good time. Always had a good time when I was out. Have you ever gotten into any like altercations with like family members or
Family
friends
members?
or friends?
Oh, I forgot that story in Mexico. So in Mexico, that same trip, that same trip, my cousin is the one who I found, butt ass naked and after hopping the balcony and stuff like that. He's the one who dipped. The other people I was with was like two other people. When we first got there, we're like, all right, we're all gonna stay together, right? Yeah. So my cousin was the one who ended up leaving. So he got pissed off at him. One of the guys got pissed off at my cousin for leaving. And
Why did he leave?
he was just drunk. Like he
He just didn't want to be there anymore.
like you.
Oh, okay.
He was exploring.
ventured off.
He
Yeah.
ventured off.
Well, if like I'm told, like if we're all like make it a thing, like hey, we need to stay together for this. Like
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll be like okay.
We'll
say it again,
Not this time.
you
Not this time, sweetheart. So he was mad. One of the guys I was with was mad at my cousin. They're best friends. So they're pretty sure they've argued before, but this time got a little crazy. 'Cause keep in mind, the shit was like 1 a.m. They started to argue. Inside the room. Like, where the fuck were you? He was like, why the hell would you leave? Yada, yada, yada. They were just going back and forth. Keep in mind, both drunk, so it doesn't end well. And I'm drunk, too. I'm just sitting on the couch watching them. And it got to the point where they started to like get physical. They started like, they pushed each other. They were like, they were about to like start. You could tell they were about to start fighting, but they didn't really want to because they've been, good friends, and that'll kind of fuck.
Like stop it, guys! Don't do it.
Yeah, I didn't even want to say it because it was low key a little frightening because one of the guys that we were with that was arguing, he ended up getting to the point where he tore the front door off the hinges.
The buff guy.
Yeah, no,
Buff guys that you guys were with.
No. It was one of the other guys that came with us.
Okay.
That went with us to Mexico.
Okay, so how many guys was it total that came?
But the buff dude out of the picture now. Buff dude out of the picture. There was 4. There's 5 of us now.
Total
5 of us total. 2.
that came with you guys.
Yeah, 2 arguing right now, including me. That's
3.
3, and there was 2 other people.
Okay.
Yeah. So they were arguing. He took the door off the hinges. Like he was just mad. Took the door off of the hinges, and we were on the 2nd story. Like I said, I had to jump the balcony. He was gonna throw it off the outside. He was gonna throw it off the stairs into
Why?
the main courtyard because he was just, bro. He was just
Belligerent?
out. He was just out of it, bro. Really, really out of it. So he tore the doors off the hinges. Was gonna throw it off, and then look who shows up. Security shows up, and the security sees a door off the hinges and a guy gonna throw it. Like you would think he would call the cops, and they bribed him. They bribed the security. They're like, we'll pay for the door right now. I'll give you $500 to pay for the door, and some extra just to not call the cops. Like, I'll give you another $400 if you don't call the cops. I had to pay him like $1,000 as security. So they left the door.
That friend though, like that friend, or all you guys chipped in.
It was him and the guy and my cousin who he was arguing with. So he saved his ass after they almost fought.
Wow.
Yeah. So if you went to jail, dude, just imagine Mexican jail.
Yeah, he
Wouldn't have been fun.
Probably got. Yeah.
So, yeah, it wouldn't have been fun, dude. And like, so yeah, they ended up fixing the door really early though. So it was respect. You know, you're in Mexico, they get shit done.
Wow. So it didn't end so bad after all.
Bro, but the fact that like who the hell rips the doors off the hinges?
Yeah, that guy's an idiot. Was it like did he do it pretty easy or?
I mean,
Or did you guys like just look at him like?
we just watched him as he was going psycho. Like I'm not
Why?
gonna forget. I'm not gonna. Why
There's
am I?
4 of you guys.
One of them was a girl.
Okay, there's 3 of you guys
I'm not
still.
gonna- I'm
3
not-
against 1. How big was this guy?
He was going crazy. Dude. I'm not,
How big was he?
Don't cut me
how
off.
big is he?
Don't cut me off.
Well, how big was he?
He was like 6'3".
Oh, he's big. Oh, he's big.
big,
He's a big
yeah.
boy. Yeah, that was 6'3". Big. Yeah.
There's like, yeah, dude.
Was
I'm
he like
not-
buff
like,
or was he just like?
good shape? I would say. So I'm not gonna
Okay.
stop him.
Okay, let's think about it this way though. Okay. I didn't mean to cut you off earlier. I'm sorry. Think about it this way though. He can stop himself from fighting someone, but he can't stop himself from ripping off a fucking door.
No.
There's something wrong with that guy.
Yeah. No, I agree. I agree.
What the
like,
hell?
We don't talk. We don't talk to him.
Oh,
No.
your cousins either?
No, he was crazy because that night, obviously they were pissed off, and he gave some like half-ass apology the next day. Like,
Oh, like it wasn't
like-
even a big deal.
no, like yeah, like bro, like we could have all been fucked for this. You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
Like
yeah.
we could have like he's like, I'm sorry guys, and he laughed it off, and then the two who were arguing, they said they were sorry for like with each other, and for like the longest time they didn't really talk afterwards. So,
Okay.
and then randomly they just ended up linking up, and they asked me if I wanted to go, so I was like, yeah, let's go. And after that, it was just never the same, dude. Like, because, you know, that's if you're that unhinged, like, you know, technically really unhinged because you literally.
Stop it.
But yeah, if you're that unhinged, bro, that's just not something I'd want to be around. No matter
for
like
sure, yeah.
that's definitely because they were friends for a while too. And that being like you feel like you don't know the person, like this is your first time seeing him do some stupid shit like this. Like damn, do I really know you?
But yeah. Wow. That's crazy. That's wild, honestly.
I wouldn't want to go to a Mexican jail. That just sounds horrible.
No, yeah, at that point I'm running
I'd be
away.
asking people, how do you say phone call in Spanish, bro?
They're like culo. And you're just like,
Like,
wait,
no.
wait.
And just me screaming culo outside the freaking door. Culo, culo. And they're like, who the fuck is this dumbass doing? Put him in the drunk tank. You ever been to jail?
No, I've never been to jail.
No, neither have I.
That's funny though.
Now I can laugh at it. At the time, it was fucking shitty. And coming home from that whole Mexican trip was kind of it was cool. I had a good time, but the end like it was just stuff was going bad only because when we came back we left at like 4 a.m. to go home.
Oh, so that's a weird time.
Yeah, we left at like 4 a.m. to go home, and I drove to Mexico. I was the one who drove to Mexico. I don't like being the person who drives anywhere, especially if it's a long distance.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like being the person, and it was put on me. Like, you're driving. I'm like, yo, my car was kind of messed up at the time, and they're like, no, you're driving. I was like, fuck. So, yeah, so I was the one who drove. So I drove back, and we took the wrong lane because apparently there's like a it's not fast pass, but there's almost like a thing you pay for every month.
A toll road.
Like a toll road,
Yeah.
and then there was no line there, but GPS told us to take this road, and they ended up taking a road for the toll that people usually pay for monthly, and the guy was like, no, the main one, the regular one is back there, and then I looked back and there was a shit ton of cars that was backed up to get across the border, so I was like, fuck, I'm not even supposed to be in this lane, but I couldn't turn around. And so I told the person what happened, and they made me freaking pull over to the side. They searched my car. It took like 2 hours.
They searched your
They
car.
searched my car
Why?
because like
You got to turn around.
no, it's not the fact they didn't let me turn around. Like if I'm
So how did you get? So they let you through?
because they ended up letting me through because they didn't find anything.
But it was because you had
because
yeah.
we went into the wrong
exactly.
road, so they were probably giving us a hard time
Yeah, exactly.
because Border Patrol usually does, like, they're kind of assholes, but they have to be. You know what I'm saying?
Copy that.
But
That's crazy though. I want to go to Mexico.
I'd be down to go again.
I feel like you just got to go with the right people, and I feel like I just pick and choose people who I go with. I'm
Like
very
I said,
selective.
dude, you're not making your case too good though.
What do you mean?
You're like, yeah, I wander off. I just do anything, bro. I'm wild. I'm like, bro, it doesn't sound fun. Like being wild can be fun, but like,
Okay, so like I'm a very like
you get hungry a lot too, don't you?
no, I don't.
I noticed when
I'm
you
never
smoke.
hungry. Oh yeah, when I smoke, I get like it just happens.
I don't get the munchies much anymore. I get thirsty when I smoke. I just get thirsty. I want something like an iced coffee or something.
Well,
I can't just drink water.
I usually
when
do
smoke.
sativa, but sativa kind of like suppresses it a little bit.
for real?
You know, I'm not too crazy about eating when I'm on a sativa, but indica, or an edible, I'll run through some shit for sure.
Do you have a favorite like snack when you're stoned? We should have talked about this in the last one.
420 episode.
Yeah.
God damn it.
God damn it. You need to take it down and edit it so we're
Because I have to put it in. It's because I'm wild.
Let me just add this in there.
No, I don't think I have like one in particular. I usually just like whatever's there. I don't like cooking when I'm high
Neither do I.
because I'm like, that's a lot of work. I want something already made.
Right?
Yeah.
You know what's clutch, but would really fuck with your stomach? Really fuck with your stomach is a munchie meal from Jack in the Box.
Ooh.
I used to
Chicken and tater
go,
melt?
Bro, come on now. I take the top bun off and I put buffalo. I asked for buffalo sauce on the side. I
fire.
fucking love buffalo sauce, and I just put it on top of the bun,
like,
and
"Ooh."
then I dip the fry. Yeah, I get two, and then I dip the fries in the other buffalo sauce. I'm just fucking. But the next morning, because keep in mind, if you're eating a munchie meal, it's only available for from 9 to I think
Yeah, well, it's
9 p.m.
available all day, but it's more expensive, right?
Yeah.
Like when you
It's $6 if you go in at
compared
9.
to like $9 before
Yeah.
that, right?
Yeah. So yeah, dude, it would just obviously eating freaking all that shit. 2 tacos,
Curly
a
fries.
sandwich, curly fries and regular fries
Yeah.
mixed, and a drink.
And a drink. Stop it.
Bro, stop it.
I-
So clutch.
I think after this, I'm going to Jack in the Box.
But would fuck with definitely run a number on your stomach the following morning.
Dude,
because
yeah.
you're eating it at 2 a.m.
The worst is like edibles the night before and then getting up. Those were always bad. Is that me?
Yeah, that's you.
Don't. You don't have to answer. Who's it? Yeah, don't.
Okay,
Just leave it
cool.
there. He's vibrating.
You better cut this.
Hey, cut that. No, it's all right. She knows when I'm podcasting. Sorry. I'm sorry, babe.
Yeah, that's
I'm
right.
sorry,
No.
babe.
He's like, that's right. I'm the man.
Yeah.
I'll call you later.
Just cut that out.
You're a fool.
Yeah, dude. The worst was edibles after, because edibles, like, I get like constipated at first. I'd be
Yeah.
like, oh, I have to shit, and I would go in the restroom and be like, fuck, it's not coming out, and then like there'll be that moment when like I'll be laying down and I'll be like playing video games or whatever I'm doing, and then like I get those chills. I'm just like, ooh. And then like my stomach kind of like it starts to burn, you know?
Feel like
Yeah, and I'm just like, oh, it's time to go. Oh, no. And then like always, bro, there's always someone in the bathroom when I have to do it too. So I'm like, fuck. And then so I like knock and then be like, hurry up. No, I never do that.
You gotta
but
go,
I'd be
you
like,
gotta go,
I
huh?
would like open it and then be like, someone's in here, and I'd be like, fuck. And I'd be sitting in my room, I'd be like, fuck me, sweating, got chills, and I'm just like, damn, I don't know if this is gonna work, or I don't know if I'm gonna make this. And then like, 15 minutes later, because they're assholes, they come out and I would go in, and it would just be an atomic bomb. But
Has there ever been a point where you didn't make it to the bathroom?
Yeah.
There has.
There's been a point. There was one. Oh, it was when I was young though. I was like, how old was I? I was like 10, 11. It was right after basketball practice, and my sister was in the bathroom, and I had to go so bad, dude. And it just like the edible did. It like came to me all at once, and I was like, oh no! like I was like banging. I was like, Shauna, I have to use the restroom. Like, hurry up! I have to use the restroom. I was like, Shauna. And then my mom yelled at me, and she was like, don't like hit the door. Like, stop doing that. Like, she's using the restroom. Stop. And I know she took longer time because I was being an asshole.
She was in there laughing her ass off. That's what I would do as a sibling.
Because she had already been there for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, Shauna, like you've already been in there for 15 minutes. Like, get out. I need to go. Like, I'm going to go right here.
Yeah.
And like it seeped out, bro. It seeped out on the carpet. Yeah.
What?
My mom yelled at me. She was like, I can't believe you did that. And I was like, she's been in there for 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Like 30 minutes. Like, what? You can't believe I'm doing this? How is she in there for 30 minutes, okay? She was doing it on purpose. Like, I knew she was doing it on purpose.
Being a dick.
Yeah. So I went in, I did my stuff, and then I had to clean up all the poop. Well, it was only like a small splatter. But
Just imagine the next morning your mom started putting on puppy pads.
yeah, she just walked by
I would
me.
have did it just to get a laugh. All right, here you go. Don't shit on the floor, dude.
She just walked by me. She's like,
You nasty motherfucker.
no more eating for you today.
I can't believe you shit on the floor.
Yeah, that was gross.
I don't think I've ever shit myself.
No, never like
I
sharted.
once I
Is that my phone? Does that keep going off?
Yeah.
Can I see it? Because
Gmail and it's freaking the NFL Network and shit.
okay, I know. Silence. Just take it off, bro. It's fine.
Postmates.
Thank you.
No, I didn't never shat myself, but I have like farted in public, like in class.
I've done that too. Yeah.
I've done that like a few times. It's always embarrassing, obviously. But I went to Palm Springs High School. I think like half of my freshman year, and we were chilling. I was chilling in class, and then it just slipped out, bro. I farted, and everybody just looked, and then there was like. And then there was one of the homies. I mean, the homies at the time. I forgot his name, but yeah, we were hanging out at the time, and he was like, "Ew, fool, that's fucking gross." And then
Just made it worse.
and then what's even more fucked up? He's like, "Dude, poopsie." He called me poopsie. He's like, "We're gonna call you poopsies." So fucking.
Wow, what a dick.
So why he's an even bigger asshole? Because he didn't even hang out with me after that. Throughout the rest of the year,
It fucked up your friendship.
I was low-key being bullied because every time I would pass him in the hallway, he was like, "Hey, poopsie."
Fuck that guy, dude.
Fucking dick. I forgot his name, dude.
Dude.
I just remembered it now, actually.
Bro,
What a dick.
Bro.
And then the teacher tried to do his best to stick up for me, and he's like, they started laughing, and then my teacher was like, "It's crazy that such a natural thing is funny to everybody." I was like, "Dude, you just made it worse." Dude, just shut the fuck up.
He was your dad or something?
No,
He was your dad, trying to defend you.
It's crazy. It's crazy that's such a natural thing, and everybody thinks it's funny. And then he thought he was.
He's like, "Shut up, poopsie."
I'm like,
You still farted. Ew. What a dick, bro. They're like farting costs
I
you.
forgot. It's probably karma because I remember I farted in drama class in like middle school, and I blamed it on my buddy sitting next to me. So he farted. It was the same thing. I was like, we were sitting on the floor. He farted. I farted, and I was like, "Dude, that was fucking gross." I was like, "Are you serious?" I'm sorry. I looked at him. I was like, "Dude, are you serious? That's fucking gross. I'm right here." And then he did. He's like, dude, that was you. I was like, no, why are you blaming me, bro? That's fucking disgusting. So,
Oh shit!
so we kind of.
You guys weren't friends after that either. Yeah,
Just imagine after
two
imagine-
farts cost you two friends, dude.
Just imagine after class, I go up to him like, you understand, right? dude?" You get it, right?
Yeah, shake hands
Hey,
after.
all right, bro.
Yeah,
All right, there you go.
Yeah, I really like that girl. So.
Let me see your smile. Let me see your smile. There he is. All right.
Hey, I'll buy you a cookie at lunch.
All right, later, dude. All right, later, dude.
Oh man, that's so funny. Wow, they cost you some friendships, huh?
Dude, it cost me some friendships, bro.
Oh man, that's
Trouble
hilarious.
finding friends. And then I went to another high school, South
Poopsie,
Almani.
Poopsie's so whack, dude. That's such a dumbass name.
Homeboy thought of it on the spot though, so I kind of respect it.
That's such a dumb name, bro. That's such a 3-year-old name. God damn. I think
Poopsie.
yeah,
We were
bro.
freshmen. Hey, Poopsie.
Yo,
Bro.
shut up. Shut up.
Just actually, it only lasted after that. He was calling me for like a month, and then he stopped. But fucking still,
That's hilarious,
What
though.
a day.
That's so funny.
Yeah, dude. Yes, I went to South Almani High School too, for like a year, junior year, I think, and then yeah, dude, I was there. What I would do is, because I was new, so I would sit at a table by myself and just try to do homework. So that's what I was doing. And I was like, yo, I need some fucking friends. That ass, I need some friends.
damn.
I was like, this is looking boring. Like, this sucks. So what I would do is I would scope the halls for like a group of homies. And then I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? So I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just ask this group, don't mind if I kick it with you? So I did. I took up some courage though, bro, because I was hyping myself up for like a good 5 minutes.
Yeah. You're like, oh, I hope they like me.
Hey, I was in the bathroom looking in the mirror like, dude, you got this. You got this. What's the worst they can say? I was pointing. I was like, dude, this is all you. Slap myself up a little bit. Ray
that's
Lewis
cool,
splashed some
that's
water
cool.
on my face. And I was like, can I be your guys' friend? And they're like, fuck you, dude. Go fuck yourself, Poopsie, you piece of shit.
In South Almani.
No.
They're like, oh, we heard about what you did.
No, this was a different. Hey, it was a different school too. Yeah, so they're
imagine
like,
like,
hey,
yeah.
word gets out, bro. You fucking
You're
disgusting
gross,
piece of
dude.
shit.
You're sick, dude. Eat better food.
Who the fuck told you? Eat better food. Who the
God.
fuck told you to come to this school?
Jesus Christ.
No, they actually let me kick it with them.
No, I know, but that's just, it's just
but that's
funny
funny
that,
as fuck though.
if they did know, that sure would be hilarious.
Word gets out.
Word gets
What can I
out.
say?
You smell like
Word gets
ass,
out.
bro. You gonna fart over here too? You're like, damn. Ouch.
They're like, they see me. They're like, damn, we smelled you coming up, dog.
You look like you're gonna blow, dude. Stop it.
You're gonna blow, dude. Stop.
Uh,
It was show.
I'm glad, bro. I'm glad it was chill after that.
Show.
Fuck, that's so funny. Poopsie. That's such
The
a
worst-
fucked up name.
And then there's another meeting. This is a friend. My senior year, I went to you know this. I went to Glenview,
Yeah.
and that year, of the beginning of the year, there's people I knew because growing up in Beaumont, you know people, like you see people that you know what I'm saying, that you know of. But I wasn't really hanging out with them. I was playing football, playing basketball, but it was just it was a sad thing because I was like, let me just look for the most normal dude here. So I go, I see the homie Albert. He's just listening to music, and then I was like, all right, I'm gonna start kicking it with you, bro. So we went to see Hamlet in Palm Desert or something like that, College of the Desert.
Wow.
They were putting on like a version of like Hamlet.
Did you have to go, or did you go?
It was for school.
Oh, okay.
It was for school. So, yeah, so we all went, and we went, and then
Sounds
have
like
you
a
ever
date. That sounds like if
No,
you
no,
guys
no,
are going
no.
together, that would sound like a date.
we all it was as a school, So we all went, and you know how when have you seen a play? Have you gone to a play? Like for school or something? Or it's just any movie, like a movie theater too. You like it says no flash photography or something like that.
There's like warning signs.
Yeah, warning signs, no flash photography. And the teachers told us and shit like that.
You still did it, huh? I can already see
The
this.
worst thing is, dude,
The worst thing.
we all did our thing, and the play was going on for like 30 minutes, and I was sitting next to the homie Albert, and then I was on the phone, I was texting, and I think I was trying to get a video for like Instagram or some shit like that, or Snapchat, trying to send a Snapchat, and then my homie's like, dude, turn off your brightness, and I was like, I'm gonna get a video, and then he was like, dude, turn your flash off at least. I was like, don't worry about it. I turned my flash off. So I put like dead center of the phone. I put it to my chest. I press play, and the flash goes off. Keep in mind, there's like 100 people in
Yeah. They're like, it's like, it goes off. And they're like, oh shit. God, it's gone.
So it's on my chest, and then I press play, and then the flash goes off, and I was like, oh shit. And I put it down all fast. I was like, I am so screwed. They didn't say anything. Nobody said anything. They probably saw, but
Like you put it down fast. So they were like, imagine there's like that teacher who's out there who's probably like, turn the flash off,
Turn the
please.
flash
Like in the
off,
middle of the play.
it was during the play.
Yeah.
So even if the teacher said that, it would have interrupted the play.
Oh, okay. So they knew that you fucked up, so they let it go. Yeah. Or no one else was watching it.
So just imagine the people acting. They stop what they're doing. They're like, "Excuse me, do you know how hard I worked?" I went to NYU for 2
Yeah.
years, asshole.
Oh, you blind someone?
Are you blind?
And they're like drama kids, so they overdo it.
The person behind me turns around. Do you mind? And I turn my flash off again. It's like, oh my god, it's all right.
It's so bright.
People,
Oh,
dude,
shit.
I'm working my ass off up here, dude.
Oh, shit.
You know how many years of improv it took to get here? Dude, it's College of the Desert. Chill.
Chill, dude.
I'm in high school, bro.
You're like, I'm just trying to send this bitch some Snapchats.
Just trying to send this honey some screenshots.
Oh, dude, that shit was funny. Oh, fuck. That was hilarious.
Everybody's like, this tool is down.
Hey, fool, we know you're here now, huh? You're at
We
Glenview.
respect you. You're valid here, fool. You're valid here, fool.
Wow.
You had
Like
any
that?
embarrassing
I'm trying to
moments
think, yeah.
in school?
I farted one time in 3rd grade. That was pretty funny.
Anything like really, really like not really extremely, but
Okay, so
that stands out.
There was because I
think everybody
you know,
farts at least once. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I farted and like it was over like the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. They were pretty cool about it, you know.
Yeah.
No poopsie jokes. Just made fun of me in class, and then after it was like, okay,
They didn't fuck up half of your freshman year.
There was one time. It was the same grade too. I'm sure I have moments. I just can't think of them right now. But
Yeah.
there was one time in 3rd grade, and for some reason, like it was all like like it was weird to like a girl. Like like you didn't want to like tell everyone, or like you
Yeah.
didn't want anyone to find out you had a crush or something. So
What a pussy!
yeah,
He's got a crush. What a pussy!
No, but they would just like just like hammer you.
Yeah,
like, just
no,
get
I
like
get
on.
you.
They'd be like, "Oh, you like her?" Ooh, just do some just dumb shit. Little kid shit. And I don't know why I was so afraid of that happening. That one time they put like, "Who do you like?" in the thing, and I think I circled one like a girl. So I don't know who the fuck I don't even remember who sent it to me. And then like for somehow one person got it and yelled it in the middle of the class, and I was like, "What? I didn't do that." And then they did like that KISSING song, and they were just doing it for like 2 days straight, dude. And I'm just like, "Shut up!" Like I used to get mad when I was little. Yeah,
Hey, don't say that.
I was terrible at playing things off, so I just get upset.
Come on, everybody makes mistakes.
Yeah. I was like, no, I don't do that. I don't like anybody.
You're like, no, I didn't do that, guy. Stop.
I didn't do that.
I didn't do that.
That shit was so funny. That's the only other thing I remember, though.
I remember. I think it was the same grade, third grade. I went to Chavez. It was Valentine's Day. I asked a girl to be my Valentine. I gave her the card.
Wow.
I personally gave her the card. I manned up. I was like, you know what?
It's third grade.
Yeah. I was like, you know what, Renee? I looked again going back. I looked in the mirror. I was like, I was like, teacher, can I go? I gotta go pee pee. And then I was like, I looked in the mirror and I was like, Renee.
Teacher, I gotta go pee.
I was like, right now you're a kid.
You splash
Right
some
now
water
you're playing.
on your face.
You're playing with Spider-Mans. You're doing shit. You're coming in
important,
socks.
yeah.
You're coming in socks. You're
At third grade?
Third grade. You're a man.
Wow.
So yeah, I was like,
Put
you
water
need to
on your
grow up.
face.
Grow a pair. So I looked at myself and I said, grow a pair. So I grew a pair, and I gave her the card. I was like, this is for you. And recess came along. So I saw her open the thing. She opened the card. She opened it.
Yeah.
She read it. She opened it, and there was a piece of candy in there. I was
Wow.
hyped. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get a girlfriend now. Why not? So recess came along, and she was playing, and it was sad. I remember it's obviously scarred me. So she was playing she was swinging, and then she was talking to her friends, and then she's like, "Ooh, who's your Valentine? Who's your Valentine?" to her friend, and then I was like, "I know somebody who doesn't have a Valentine." I was gonna, and then she was like, "Yeah, me." She said it, like
you're her Valentine?
no. She's like, because I was like, I know who doesn't have a Valentine. Because I think I was gonna make fun of some other kid who didn't have a Valentine. This is just going back to me being an asshole. And then she said, "Yeah, me," because so she's pretty much saying no, but in front of other people.
Well, like, do people know about it? No, people don't
not
know
now.
about it. No, people don't know about, like, it at the time. They're like,
No,
kids
people did. I don't think people knew.
Like,
but
she just said it like,
she said it to me.
Like, no.
No, she said it to me in front of my face, like, "I won't be your Valentine."
And then she did that after?
She did.
Wait.
so
Hold
she
on. Let's rewind. So she said, when you yelled that, she said me. Was that before she had told you that already or after she had told you that already?
Before.
Oh, and then you.
So she read the note,
Yeah,
and
and
then coming recess came along. She didn't tell me right after she read the note. She didn't tell me.
Okay.
So I was like, I'm gonna ask her
yeah.
on recess. We'll pick it back up. We'll rendezvous later at the swing set. and we rendezvoused at the swing set.
Yeah.
And then I pulled up all slick. I'm like, so I know who doesn't have a Valentine. She's like, yeah, me. So she's pretty much saying, no, I won't be your Valentine.
Oh, that's what
because I
she
don't have
told
a
you to
Valentine.
your face.
Yeah, to my face.
Damn, I'm sorry. That sucks. That's actually terrible. I feel so bad. Because I don't think I was so scared of rejection that I don't think I ever asked a girl, like, will you be my Valentine? Unless she was like already my girlfriend or whatnot.
I was a little romantic, bro.
No,
I wrote
yeah,
a poem
dude,
for a girl.
That's awesome.
I wrote a
That's
poem.
awesome. I wish I was that courageous, honestly.
I wrote a poem
Yeah.
for a girl. I didn't give it to her either.
Who was it?
I forgot
Who was
who it
it?
was, dude.
Oh, okay.
It was like so.
Do you remember?
Do I remember who it was?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Okay.
I forgot who it was, but I wrote a poem for a girl, and I didn't give it to her.
Wow.
I was a little romantic. I was a little Rico Suave, bro.
No, that's dope, honestly.
But I don't know why I didn't transfer to, now because I get no types of play.
Well, you're not going out in these situations,
I'm
right?
just so busy.
Gym
I'm
podcasts.
just so busy.
Gym podcasts work. GPW.
GPW. That was sick.
Like
Remember
Gym Tan
Jersey
Laundry,
Shore?
but GPW.
Remember Jersey Shore?
Yeah.
Did you watch it? All the time?
No.
I did every Thursday, bro.
Did you really?
Jersey days.
I
That's how it
watched.
reminds me.
I watched it when there was marathons on.
Oh, really? I watched it every week, dog. Every week. I was into that shit.
I was weird, bro. I never kept
I
up
had
with
to
the.
cut like Vinny. I try to look like Vinny.
You kind of do. You're like the same
Keto
shape
Guido?
head for sure.
Keto Guido.
Oh. I never. I didn't get into it until after, and even then, I only watched like 2 seasons of it, and I was like, all right, this shit's fucking wasting my time. my time.
I feel myself becoming stupider.
I did, bro. Honestly, I would say it. I mean, they're fun. It's funny, but like, I don't know. I just didn't really. Like, I was just like when they have the home vacation reunion ones, I'm just like, this shit's whack.
Those ones I don't.
It's just like they're all grown up and mature now.
I was there. I was there.
This isn't funny.
Yeah, I was there when it started. I was there during their parties, their single years, and then the family vacation ones. I haven't watched.
I'm just like, where's the self destruction at? You know,
Yeah.
like where
Mike went to jail.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
For what?
I forgot. Tax evasion or some shit.
Idiot.
Or something. Money
No,
laundering.
probably.
Money
That
laundering.
guy was like, I think he was the biggest dumbass out of all of them, to be honest with you.
Situation.
Who's your favorite? I like Paulie. Paulie
like
D
Paulie.
was the favorite one.
Yeah, I like Paulie. I like Paulie and Vinny. They're funny. They're
Yeah.
funny together too.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Cabsy here.
Cabs, you ever get into any other like reality shows? Have you gotten into any reality shows?
No. When I was growing up, like elementary, middle school, and all that, I used to watch Sports Center constantly.
Same. I was doing that
It
too.
was literally that was all that was on. That and that was it. Oh, like History Channel. I used to watch a lot of documentaries when I was younger too. Yeah, dude. Well, it's because my dad used to always watch that stuff, so
yeah.
I always thought that shit was pretty interesting. So I'd watch it. I didn't really get into the reality TV stuff. I just feel like it's not very. I think it's funny, but like I'll only watch clips of it on YouTube. You know?
Yeah. I think it's
Like,
that's
I
what it's
wouldn't,
meant for though. It's literally meant for only entertainment. I don't think it's made to
like,
stimulate your mind or anything like that.
No. It is, but like, like to dedicate like every Thursday to like a reality TV show for me is just like to any TV show.
Yeah.
I was just like not. That just wasn't me. I just wasn't doing
This
it.
goes for any TV show? Like any doesn't have to be
No,
reality?
I don't think I've ever kept up on a show like, oh, I'm gonna watch this every week. I think American Idol, but it was only because like the rest of my family was like American Idol. Oh God,
It was like that too.
Who's gonna win?
Ruben stuttered.
Who's that? Is that a singer?
He's a fat dude. He actually won.
Did he really?
remember, yeah.
I don't remember any of
Yeah,
them. Oh,
Ruben
Carrie
Studdard.
Underwood. Carrie Underwood was
Underwood.
a woman,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, her too.
Adam Lambert.
Adam Lambert,
That's all I know.
Jennifer Hudson?
Jennifer Hudson. Yeah. Later years though, right?
Yeah, I think so.
You know what's funny is I
actress, too.
watched the shit where they audition and the judges just tear them apart.
Dude,
like no.
I've missed those. I feel like I've seen little episodes of American Idol here and there. I don't watch it all the time. It's just like if I see it, I see it. I haven't seen a full episode in years. But I miss when they used to make fun of the people.
Yeah, I think
Now they
too.
don't. Now it's just like,
They're not allowed to. That's fucked up. It's
funny.
They're on national TV though.
sorry, you sign up for this, dog.
That's fucked up. I mean, I still watch it, obviously,
Yeah.
but like, I never liked the show. I never liked the show in general. I was like, I can't sing. Why do I give a fuck if these people can sing?
If you think of
But
it like
it was
that,
the
it's strange.
competitiveness in it, you know.
Let's go. Sticking with one
yeah.
person throughout the whole thing. You're like, I knew it. I knew it.
Oh yeah, I put money on that
Put
guy.
money on that.
You
guy.
go, Jennifer Hudson.
You go.
There's
You
like-
go, Ruben Studdard.
There's like some fan, like with the number one fan, like waving it, and he's just screaming at the end of it. He's like, yes, yeah.
Face
He's got like
painted.
the terrible towel and everything.
Face painted.
You go.
He rushes the stage.
I fucking love you.
love you.
Ryan Seacrest is like security. We
Damn.
get security.
I wonder if he's still doing it. Is he still doing it? He does everything.
I have
dude.
no
Ryan
clue.
Seacrest. Probably has his own podcast.
There's like 17. Well, I think he's on a radio show, which is
Yeah.
basically a podcast.
Yeah, pretty much.
I know he does. You know, he used to be a really good football player, like in high school.
Who, Ryan Seacrest?
Yeah, dude. He used to be like a badass football player in high school.
Really?
Yeah.
How tall is he?
Look it up. He looks pretty tall. No?
Really?
He's got to be at least 5'8".
I mean, if that's tall, I'm 5'9". I'm a giant.
Actually. He's probably 6 foot then. He's at least 6 foot.
He's at least 6 foot. Ryan Seacrest.
I got 6 foot. I'm putting money on it.
Ryan Seacrest's height. He's 5'7". You were
Oh, wow,
close.
he is tiny.
You were close. You said
Very nice.
5'8" though.
I thought he was way shorter than that, though. Or I thought he was taller than that.
Do you know what position he played?
He was a safety.
I could see that though.
Yeah. Like tiny.
You don't have to be really tall to be a safety.
Yeah, that a corner.
Yeah,
Yeah. I heard he was really good.
just fast.
And you know the guy from Doug Dynasty? Like the lead guy, old guy.
Yeah.
He used to be a quarterback. Yeah,
Wow.
I guess he got like a scholarship to Ole Miss or something.
Damn.
Dude, crazy, right? He's just meant to be a star.
That's true. Wow. The way you put it.
Yeah. It's like an in-depth look at these people. I understand where they're coming from. I'm meant to be a star. One way or another, you fucks. So like and subscribe and comment. All right.
Yeah. Do all that.
That's
Click
gonna
that-
be.
Click that like button.
What are we gonna name our army? Because I know other podcasts have like army names. Like Bobby Lee has like the Sleep Kingdom,
The Slep.
and then there's the Rat Kingdom.
Yeah.
I think ours should be the Fucks.
Why?
Fucks Army.
Why the fuck's army?
I don't know. Sounds good. It flows.
Watch the language. My mom listens to this, dude.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, you know why? Because she's like, I ain't gonna listen to something that fucking Poopsie says. Fuck that fool.
She's like, I heard. I heard.
What a
Poopsie
loser.
disgraced our family by farting in the middle of class.
What a loser. The Poopsies. We should do
The Poopsies Army. The Poops Army.
Poopsies Army. Fucking dumb.
Oh, shit. That's
All right.
fucking funny.
How long we in here?
Yeah.
An hour 42.
Hour 42. I cooked something up out of this. So, like, subscribe, comment. Also, episode of Couch Surfing is going to be dropping that Thursday. And thanks
it.
for listening. And
Until next week. My name's Renee. There you go.
And then I'm Damien.
And we'll see you next week.
All right.
All right.
All right, Poopsie.
Don't do
Signing
that.
off.